Cheap Shot.
Hello and welcome to another Game of the Week. We are on Season 3, the third year of Game of the Week, where we have played a different game every single week for all those weeks. I'm very proud of this, and we continue on. Now, it was a tough choice for this one, having set the bar high for the start of the season with Bluey the video game, but I saw I had this downloaded, and I've had it downloaded for a very long time, and it looked pretty cool. So I do often judge a book by its cover, and a video game in fact. So this is Gone Home, and I believe it's like a sort of mystery thing. So let's get going, because like I say, I have not ever played this game. So here we go. So walk around, look using that modifier, commentary. All lights are on for those who don't like the dark. Okay. No, we don't want to disable map. In the house, allowing you to hear commentary from the game's developers. No, we don't want that. No, that's fine. So immediately, I love the loading screen. A tape that is winding on. So yeah, this is, like I said, Gone Home. We are into the third season, and this is episode 2 of Game of the Week for Cheap Shot Entertainment System. And we've just been joined by Tilly the dog. Hi Tilly. You can't see it, but she is a Cavachon, and she is absolutely gorgeous. So here we go. Flashlight Company presents.
Hi Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you.
Okay.
See you soon. Bye.
Gone Home. So I believe this is, from what I've seen, this is the concept. You get home, and June 7th, 1995. So hence the tape. You get home, and basically nobody's there, which is weird, because quite frankly there should be someone there. And I think it's an explorer. Sounds like there's a storm outside. We're in the porch. Is this my bag? Caitlin, Greenbrier, Portland, 270, yeah, June 6th, 1995. So that's my bag, and we just sort of walk around like this and pick things up and explore and do stuff. Interesting porch kind of thing. But oh yeah, you can hold the L2 and look closer. Okay, cool. So let's open the door. Oh, it's locked. What's this? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay? Well, of course, now I'm going to be worried. Because it seems like that might be window. No, they're locked. Oh, I might be able to get in through the window here. I can see through the window. Can I jump on the table? I can duck down. That's not helping. Right, so we've got a journal, we've got a map. We're in the front porch, and that's my driving license and passport, or boarding pass. Okay, we've got journals, and we've got everything else. Okay, so here we go, open the door. What's in here? There we go, we've got a duck. Porcelain duck. Okay. We can move that around. It's Christmas duck. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay, grab the duck. I'll do now. Ah, key. Hooray! Wow, it's a nice house. Folder, read invoice. Terence Greenbrier. Boxes, kitchen, 8. Boxes, master bed, 5. Boxes, child bed, 6. Boxes, overweight, library, 10. Boxes, office, television, 24. Television, 14. Continued on attached worksheet.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh, throw it. Yeah. I'm happy we can push the toilet. Okay. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come and see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Well, that's fair. Yeah. Fair.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Whoa. Okay, that went.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Nothing on the phone. This is the vamp. Check location in the house. Okay.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Foster County, Boone County, Don counties, Tecumseh County, and Wistaria County. Residents
Okay.
are strongly urged to stay away.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Huh. Okay. There we go.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Foster County, Boone County, Don County, Tecumseh County, and Wistaria
Okay.
County. Residents are strongly urged to stay away. What conditions are expected in these locations?
No need for that then, is there? Okay. Anything there? No. Alrighty then. Ah, the office. Okay. Okay. Well. At least we're up to code. killing of JFK a theory? Okay. Oh, I don't have the combination. You can do better, JFK. Laserdisc and compact disc player. Getting it. Okay. There we go. So that's a bit ripped off. Well, I can't read that at all, so I'm not going to try. Usually when you play these kind of games, they do at least give you like a readout that's readable. There we go. Right. Probably a combination around here somewhere for that file. It's a pretty cool house though, it's got its own library and everything. Fresh. Sarah Hulse, not gathering moss. 90210. Does anyone still care? The male gaze, how to subvert it. Readers, tell us about their worst moments. I was a teenage drag queen. Not true, but an interesting story nonetheless. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be significant at some point during the game. But we'll carry on exploring because there's a lot more to happen.
Dawn County, and residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh, severe weather warning. I've taken the video player. Interesting.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Tacoma County,
Oh,
and
hello.
Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected
Coliseum.
at lower elevations.
It's 3. Pulp Fiction. Great.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
TV
Residents are
listings.
strongly
The
urged to
X-File.
stay
Oh my
indoors and
gosh.
secure all
This
windows
is
and
a
doors.
blast
Flood
from the
conditions
past.
are expected at lower elevations.
Obviously I am English, and this is very different to what you would expect in America. However, the X-Files, Labyrinth, Sleepaway Camp, what fantastic taste this TV company has. Boy Meets World, what we got? American Gothic. That was like
The Northwest Weather
a kind
Service
of
reports
X-Files
high
type
winds
thing,
and
but it was
torrential rain
weird.
conditions affecting
Even weirder. Red Dwarf, yes.
County,
Mork and
Dawn
Mindy,
County,
America's
Tacoma
funniest home
County,
videos.
and
Walker,
Wistaria
Texas
County.
Ranger.
Residents are strongly urged to stay
RoboCop.
indoors and secure
Attack of
all
the Killer
windows and doors.
Tomatoes. Oh my
Flood
gosh.
conditions are
I just
expected at lower
really,
elevations.
really want to watch that channel right now. That is fabulous. Okay.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Okay, so he's like a writer for a tech magazine. So there's some kind of
This is
weather
a severe
warning.
weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following
Looks like there's been a bit of a scramble.
County,
I'm not gonna lie.
Boone County, Dawn
Uh,
County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I don't see outside or anything, so yeah, definitely looks like there's been a bit of a panic of some kind. Yeah, weird.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria
Nice.
County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Yeah, definitely looks like there's been a bit of a scramble here.
This is a severe weather.
Okay. Look in here then. aren't. Again, like another library type thing. Okay. Lovely. Ah, textbooks on world history. Wow. Okay. Not weird at all.
How I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna do?
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were here.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut
But
me.
hopelessly you got me down. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a
Dr. Jitter.
Yeah,
thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me. MOB won't let me be.
Yeah. I wish you had a weed for me.
Oh, tell me
Okay.
why must I
Well,
think about you? Oh, Daddy, tell me why can't I live without you? Da-da-da-dee, running high. Oh, no one else will do for me, and nothing else but you for me. You've got me craving night and day. Come back and take these blues away.
I'm gonna take your pay away.
Then play me some trumpet in your original way.
nice. I like the highlighters, don't they? Uh, a picture of a
So you know what they
Street
say
Fighter.
about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always coming over tomorrow.
Okay. So I'm going to make this one a little bit longer because I'm not really touched on anything yet. Like we've done some exploring on this side door here. Checked out all the bedrooms and stuff, but not really been that far. We got a duck, which is cool. I've been this side of the house. Another letter. Yeah, still can't read it. So that means nothing to you, mate. Telephone book. Nice. Regional track and field. Sugar skull. There we go. 100-meter relay. And that's locked as well. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, this seems like the kind of game that I'd carry on playing, to be honest. There isn't many of those when I do these Game of the Weeks. They usually end up getting deleted, but this is intriguing. This intrigues me very much. Lots of packs of cards. And an examination form. Burn operation. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Bratmobile. Oh wow.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
airport. No big contact. Oh, nice. Suddenly the helicopter. Journey of Crystal. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I see. Find it. That's the Holy Bible. Okay. Got your number, the game. Who's got a crush on you? Oh. Oh. You like sports? There was actually a game in the 90s. It was like that. It was like a telephone. And it was made specifically for the ladies, of course. Oh, the magic eyes. I can't see anything in that. No, can't see it. Yeah, you can't see me doing it, but I'm actually doing it. I'm trying to see. Oh, Nev Campbell. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Need combination locks. Oh, no way. So that poster there, if you've never seen the X-Files, that does appear in the back of Mulder's office. Dinosaur. It's pretty freaking cool. Groove. Soul Asylum Live, Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a complete nostalgia trip for me. You say it does look like they've sort of vacated really quickly, like almost unnecessarily. You've got plates, pre-college program. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got 2 doors, is that it? Yeah. Okay, no, that's cool. In here then. Yeah, increasingly looks like pairs of jeans. Nice. Curiously, no dial tone. Oh, that's from me when I was in London. Lots of holy Bibles. Earth, wind and fire. Oh. Oh, oh. Dancing in September. Here's a letter. Okay. Binder. No. Photo. Okay, well, can't open any of those. No video, no VCR, again. It's weird. Spare room. Anyway, yeah, like I say, this is definitely something that I think I'm going to carry on playing, because this interests me a lot, this kind of stuff. Okay. There's obviously something to do with the sister, but like I say, we're gonna leave it there. Okay. Definitely something in the attic then, isn't there? We'll go back and play it. like it. Good background. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna finish there, but my guess is that there's something up here. But we've never been playing for like an hour, so Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Okay, so there's a dark room up there for photographers. Spent a lot of time in a dark room back in the day. Classically trained as a photographer. It ruined my eyesight completely and never let me smell fish and chip crisps again. But there you go. That is that. Exemplary remarks from Janice, not Janica, Janice. Right, well, I mean, not much has happened, but I hope you've enjoyed this Gone Home, sort of point and click adventure game where we're trying to solve the mystery of what's happened to the people in the house. Yeah, Halloween show.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Okay. Like I say, I've never said this about 3 times already. We are definitely leaving it there. Looks like she was sewing something. I mean, that sewing table is pretty cool. It's like a witch's costume. Captain Allegro and the first mate. Cool. Right, well, I mean that's pretty cool. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Closet, stairs, library. Ah, okay, I like it. Okay. Right. That is it for this video. I guarantee it now. Goodbye!